That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. Bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Steps away to his left.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there.
Bro, I don't know why I just said like that.
He decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
That's me.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Smith.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
Right, I'm chilling now.
Bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
And a Colts first down.
McCaffrey. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Flush to his right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Hey,
so
can
not only do they
someone let me know, like, if we're able to kick field goals or not? Because I know it's a competitive Madden league, but I don't know if we can kick field goals.
The 15-yard line.
Smith in on the tackle.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Third down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, that's me. I threw it to the wrong person. That is me.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and got the ball from them.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
The quarterback.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. To try again after the sack. Jackson escaping the pressure. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Down and sack.
Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Melvin Ingram. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score. A.J. Cole in punt.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Fielded just inside the 30. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Complete to
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
At the 40-yard line.
He's going to let this
wow,
go
I threw that wrong. That's
this
me.
is intercepted.
Let's go.
Let it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there.
I was throwing it up. That's me.
Will get the football back. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder,
I should
because
have
I
took
don't think
off,
it's
bro.
going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. at the 2-yard line.
Now Jackson back into his end zone. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's only able to get it to right around the 3. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, Jackson. This one caught by Davis. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 8 yards there, getting him out of danger. It's a 1st down.
7-yard line.
Now Jackson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Melvin Ingram picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Jackson now down around his goal line. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a 2nd one here. That tells you about his offseason.
Oh, that's Matt.
He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Oh, you got to catch that.
That pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. They'll try and get it in with Sherman, the fullback. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
And that's the defense that they were looking for.
This
Being able to get
Ultimate
extra
Team.
bodies to the point of attack.
What's
to
up?
deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You
Nah.
really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle.
This is that league I was telling you about, Matt.
2 minutes on the clock in what's
We're,
been a scoreless 1st half.
This is that league I was telling you about where basically it was kind of like they drafted this team or whatever, but basically all the players are kind of like Ultimate Team players.
But he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Anthony Sherman, his 1st touchdown of the new season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Hey, Matt, come here.
No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game.
What do you mean you kind of changed your mind? I got you. I'm about to come right now. I had to go and do this for this league. I had to go and do a Madden game. But I could join the party at halftime because it's 2 minutes left.
And that one will
hey, man. Hey, Matt.
The end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come here.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this offense last time.
You say you kind of want to join now?
Fourth didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs.
I was just so that it's like a Madden League, and I already know about Madden Leagues or whatever. But I've never been in one, actually.
Stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good.
Wow!
But, yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
That's Trevor Jackson. I don't know what a Trevor Jackson is.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Bro, they're not playing the picks. Like, I have to go and change the play ball. But yeah, I can try to go and see if there's a team that's not active in there.
Brings up 2nd and
to throw again is Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And Jackson throwing once more. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is going to have a Browns first down, although it doesn't.
Wow, no, he did not.
He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
There's no way, Madden.
Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point.
Makes the score.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
God.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half.
Well, why is
if
he
you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy who's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
And 2 yards to go.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
What?
Picked off near the 44.
That's so much. Wow.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by Elliott is good. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
Yo, he's hitting that thing.
Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field to the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
the game made me
but we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again. Over the middle here to
Bro.
And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory.
I got you. I told you. I'm in this game right now. I'm in the 3rd now.
41 yards. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Again, Jackson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's going to go down again. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a 3rd and about 5.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Wow, good catch.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Operating from the gun. Jackson flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
15-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Bro, you can't be serious, bro. He really didn't stay up.
His guys will get the football back.
At their own 1-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
And I tried to get past him, but I couldn't.
So the scoring drive up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw now in his own end zone. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught. He hits more. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
I cannot lie. I was so scared right there.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
11 on the play. And a Colts 1st down.
Looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Shoestring
3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, they'll throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
That's wow.
Oh, goodness, another
he doesn't have arm strength or something?
Picked off down near the 5. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
I knew it. I knew he had like that much speed, bro.
Jackson.
Wow, and he just stripped down.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about.
In this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 of the previous
like that
week,
just sucks, bro.
About adjustments. Well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the
Wait
game.
a minute. That's a safety.
About how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's
seat in the
4th quarter.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Jackson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. Throwing now is Jackson. And this and that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
That's a GG.
It would be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
1 minute 30 left. It's 1 minute 30 left.
The Colts come to the line ready to start the next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
First down, Indianapolis.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore.
The pass.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
1 yard gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
At the 36-yard line.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Really
Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Out to his left. Now a desperation throw. And this is caught inside the 5.
Wait a minute.
He takes it across.
So I guess all of the wide
lead
receivers eat rocks then, I'm guessing.
Wow.
So here we go. The Colts will go for 2. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
Uh,
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Oh, I don't like him. I don't like him at all.
You don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
Bro!
There he goes.
And he's across for the touchdown.
I got some trash cornerbacks. What the?
Just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Oh, and did the Browns get it? I think so, yes. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
They'll get this one complete today.
Bro, they eat rocks.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
That's crazy.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Jackson to throw. It's complete.
Bro, they eat rocks.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
At the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. That'll be incomplete.
They suck, bro. They couldn't catch a pick, man.
From the contact. Brings up 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
Catch it. Thank you.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Today's final score, Browns.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Cleveland, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home